to run?
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap. Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted. Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Weapons having no effect.
Alert. Readings indicate a new Legion Prime has been deployed in Atlas.
I've arrived on the Crimson Moon.
Another day, another show. How many times do I have to... No expedition on the Crimson Moon! Meddlesome little cretins. Although, if you really want to explore, then maybe you can do something for me. Our reappearance in Atlas triggered some nonsense at a Warden ruin. I sent the Overlords to look into it, but frankly, they're more brawn than brains. help them, and you can explore to your heart's delight. Until I say otherwise.
Considering how much trouble these outlaws go to keep their planet hidden, he seemed awfully eager to let us wander around. I'm not certain we should be helping them with anything.
Oh, come on, Carl. Isn't it worth a little risk if it means getting to explore the cradle?
The cradle? The site of the Warden's first arrival in all of Atlas. Well, maybe just a quick peek. For science.
That's the spirit. If our archives are right, the cradle should be somewhere near the coordinates that Outlaw Boss sent us.
This thing is impossible. If Fortune wants it figured out, he can do it himself. Let's go find something we can blow up.
No sign of any outlaws. I wonder what was causing them so much trouble.
Those designs appear to be a mechanism of some kind. But for what purpose, I wonder?
There's a really easy way to find out. Let's just turn it on.
Without knowing what it does? That seems risky.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Probably. It worked! And see? Everything's fine.
Be advised. High concentrations of electral energy detected. Analyzing.
Intriguing. The device appears to have triggered a new scanning protocol in Sage. What is this electral energy?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems to be concentrated into some kind of energy rift. Perhaps if we decipher its resonant frequency, it'll clear things up a little. I think that did something!
My stars! These energy fields appear to have preserved some elements of past events. Remarkable.
Electral analysis disrupted. Localized interference is preventing reconstruction.
Wait, so Sage can reconstruct past events using this electral energy? That's amazing! But something is distorting it. We need to locate the source.
Indeed. Deciphering the obstruction should do the trick.
Look, the image is clearing up.
This is incredible. It looks like the cradle really was the staging area for the Warden's expansion throughout Atlas. Let's keep clearing the interference. Is improving. I believe we're close.
This looks like a lot of Warden activity. No wonder they called this place the Forge of Atlas. Let's just clear up this last bit of interference.
Resolved. Image reconstruction complete.
Incredible. It would appear that even the Warden's great spires had their birth here. And look, that concentration of particles can only have been the anvil.
The anvil?
The archive says the anvil was the Warden's greatest technological achievement, but no one knows what its purpose was, or what became of it when they left.
Scanning protocol recalibrated. Spark detected. Marking coordinates.
Another one? Perhaps exploring these sparks will finally tell us what became of the Wardens.
And if they plan to ever return, Carl, this is big. We should investigate this other spark as soon as we can.
Starlink database updated.
Some of our allies have located Sonatus' prime. Take a look on the star map.
Arriving on Sonatus.
What a beautiful planet. Relatively unspoiled by Legion at the moment.
This isn't your day! Get back down here!
Electral rift detected.
Look. Another rift. If we decipher it, perhaps Sage will be able to reconstruct another spark.
weapons having no effect.
These Warden puzzles are... aren't they? Have you got any different weapons to try?
Big haul of Electrum just came in. Good thing we got so many prospector pals, huh?
This spire appears to be a type of anchor that is holding Sonatus in place. Perhaps that's why the Gong Globes remain stationary.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Reconstruction failed. Eliminate interference sources.
Huh. If we want the full picture, it looks like we'll need to try our deciphering trick on those disruptions again.
Seems somewhat clear, but something is still causing distortion. Working. One more ought to do it.
amazing. If I'm reading this right, we're looking at the first spire ever installed in the system.
I recognize the design. This is one of their planetary anchors, meant to lock the world into its artificial orbit. Remarkable.
And terrible. This was the beginning of the Warden's interference with Atlas.
And we know how it ended. Kurit's oceans wiped out, Vilas plagued, Sonatus gone silent. I wonder if they even noticed.
If the spire merely anchored Sonatus, I wonder what drew the planet into position in the first place.
A good question. I'd be willing to bet that energy stream had something to do with it.
I have detected another electral rift. Locating.
Oh, good. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Let's check it out as soon as we can.
Entering Haven.
Looks like Haven is standing tall against the Legion. For now.
Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information. Sensor array marked on star map.
Extractor node down.
The extractor is vulnerable. Target the main structure.
Getting cold.
Extractor destroyed.
Nice work. We've got the location of the extractor that was linked to this one. Marking on your map now.
Ready to go.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
That is a krill heart pellet. They can't digest the bones of their prey, so they like puke them up. Ugh, ew.
Electral energy spike detected. Approaching rift.
Great. Let's decipher it and see what story it has to tell.
Spark reconstruction disrupted.
More interference. No matter. Deciphering the sources should clear it up in no time.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Starting to get the job done. A couple more should do it.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Much better. One more to go.
you see that vein of electron? It's far too large to have been a natural occurrence.
It looks to me like the Wardens were hyper-accelerating electron growth within the system. But what would have the power to do such a thing?
The same kind of device that could draw distant planets into an artificial system without destroying them?
If a device of such power did exist, it must have been well guarded indeed.
Or well hidden.
New spark location identified. Designating now.
It would appear our trail continues. I, for one, would like to see what we might discover next.
Necrom. Creepy place. Too many myths and legends about dead wardens for my taste.
Fog's really thick, but I'm pretty sure these readings indicate a massive Legion presence.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
Another Warden Spire. Marking on the map. Maybe we can unlock this one too.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Hive detected. Starlink database updated. Proximity alert. Obelisk in range. Recommend you remove its power cell to disable it.
Oh, whoa! That thing is super intense!
Yeah, that weapon's doing the trick.
Target eradicated.
Entering Necrom.
Much as I hate this creepy place, we can't let it get consumed by Legion.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
Help! Anyone! Enemy units are attacking my observatory! Mayday! My observatory's under attack. I can't repel these ruffians by myself?
Deep damage received. Recommend using cold weaponry against the enemy.
Wait! We're still vulnerable. You can't just
Just leave us here. Quick, there's still enemies around. That's it, we're done for. Abandon the facility. Everybody run!
Cold damage received. Recommend using heat weaponry against the enemy.
To anyone receiving this, I'm stranded. Help me!
Getting cold.
Target destroyed.
Gravity damage received. Recommend using stasis weaponry against the enemy.
Observatory construction complete. Hey there, we'd benefit greatly from some of the cores you're carrying if you wanted to barter. Taking critical damage! Our observatory's under fire! Someone help!
That one's done. I'm burning up.
Reading hostiles in this upgrade will greatly increase our visibility. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery. Did you mistake us for a different outpost? Are you suffering from space madness? Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies.
given me a hint at the location of Necrom's Prime. Destroy a few more extractors and we'll know just where it is.
Extractor destroyed. Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Starting to sweat in here. Gravity's getting intense.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected. Proximity alert. Extractor detected. Power rating at maximum.
It's a single link in the chain. Destroy this one, and we could find the next.
Ah! Come on, get out of there!
Great work. Just one more extractor, and I can determine where Necrom's Prime is.
Extractor destroyed.
Alright, looks like our allies have located Necrom's Prime. It's on the star map now, but it'll be a tough fight.
Approaching spark.
Another rift. We should decipher it.
A warden tomb. Fascinating. They were immortal, but there are legends of a cult among them that worship the idea of death. This must be their shrine.
Reconstruction disrupted.
I think we all know the drill by now. Let's clear up this distortion. blocking out this interference.
Like that one apparently secrete an inky fluid that's highly toxic. Charming.
To have been a battle of some kind. Clearing one more source should do it.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Quantity of electrum they created seems to have attracted an enemy even they could not withstand.
And look, the same entity that seized control of the Cyclops appears to be trying to follow the particle stream to its source.
A device of such power in the hands of a foe. The threat must have been truly existential.
Particle streams converge at a point in space, marking coordinates.
I must confess, Fern, I was hesitant to engage in this excursion of yours, but it's been quite invigorating. I'm delighted you talked me into it.
Aw, me too, Carl. We might make an adventurer out of you yet. I just wish we found something a little more substantial.
Well, our journey isn't over yet. Expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
Stranger, you dare venture into my realm. Your audacity will be repaid in full.
hyperspace trap.
He got a live one in the net. Got a lock on him. Take that.
My stars. I believe that's the anvil itself.
I think you're right, Carl. It must have been cloaked by the same device that hides the Crimson Moon. Looks dormant to me.
Surely we can find a way to reactivate it.
Not that we would ever do that. We should destroy it, to make sure it can never harm Atlas again.
Destroy it? Nonsense. Think of what we could learn, the power we might be able to harness.
Carl, this might be the thing that broke the world of Atlas.
Not necessarily. It's entirely possible the problems came from turning it off.
Take a breather, buddy. You know we can't risk letting this thing power up again. We have to destroy it.
And deprive ourselves of the greatest technological gift we've ever seen? You aren't thinking clearly, Fern.
Starlink database updated.
My stars! The anvil is gone!
What was that thing? It almost looked like the Equinox. But it couldn't be, could it?
It looked like the Equinox, but it couldn't have been our Equinox. I have no idea what just happened. What just happened? Could it have been a rift? A fissure in space-time that allowed an alternate equinox to somehow come to Atlas? Or maybe... No. Fern, I think you may have been right. I think I've made a grave mistake.
We should have destroyed the anvil while we had the chance.
I fear now that we've released something upon Atlas. If that was the Equinox, or a version of it, why would we take the anvil? Steal the anvil from ourselves? I don't understand. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry, Fern.
There's nothing we can do about that now. If that thing comes back, whatever it was, we'll just have to find a way to be ready for it.